Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get down to it, bitches. So today we're gonna be reviewing the Laura Lee Party Animal Palette, which is this one right here. Made in USA, TM and Laura Lee Inc., Laura Lee, LosAngeles.com, 12 months. Okay, we have her Instagram, we have her YouTube here. And this is how it looks. We open it, it comes with the plastic. We don't need that. And here are the colors. They're alright. I like them because I like color, as you guys know. But that's what we're here for. We're here to review these colors. Let me grab my brushes because what's a girl without her brushes? So, I don't like Laura Lee. And I mean, I don't like because I don't believe her. I don't like fake people. I try to stay away from fake people. And I don't even like following fake people. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you should, of course. I wish there was no racism. I wish we could all just love each other, no matter our skin color or social status or anything. But we're trying, little by little. What I think is that if you're racist or you're going to be racist, at least keep it private. Keep it to yourself, with you and your friends. We don't want to hear that because we will say something and the community will fucking destroy you. You will lose fucking followers, you will lose money, you will lose a lot. That's why. So, besides that, let's get down to it. Here it is. I wanted to review it just because I don't like her, but I cannot talk crap or anything about her cosmetics because I never tried them. If I want to talk crap, I might as well try them. I'm gonna use the Decay eyeshadow primer. I love this primer. So someone was telling me about that Decay foundation, that it's an all-nighter, and that it's matte and smooth and something like that, and that it stays. And I think that's gonna be my next foundation to try. My face, it's already set with concealer and powder and everything, so I can use the blush, highlighter, and everything else after that. I didn't do like the whole process just because I always do the same thing. I use the same concealer, I always use the same foundation, so why? So if you want to know what foundation I use 332 from Fit Me Maybelline, and my concealer is Born This Way from Too Faced. And I use, where's my powder? I use the CoverGirl powder to set my concealer and my foundation. So I'm gonna do a quick swatch first. Okay, we're gonna do it right here. My henna fading off. Okay, so it's a party. Okay, this is like a yellow greenish neon. It's nice. I won't say even if I don't like her, I won't like let that interfere with what I think of the makeup and the products, so keep that in mind. I like these colors a lot. I like the color palette a lot. I did a quick swatch. It's a little sheer. I'm gonna do another one on top of that one to see how that looks, if it's buildable. Okay, it is buildable. Like that, that's nice. Let's do damage control, which is the lighter blue. Here it is. If you can hear someone singing, that's my boyfriend in the back. Look, that's one swatch. Let's do another. And remember, I don't use swatch, I spread it because that's what I will do in my eyes, so I might as well, right? Okay, so I'm gonna swatch again, second layer. Okay, look, it's really buildable, it's really nice, I like that a lot. It's pigmented, it's not as smooth as I thought it was going to be, but it's still really, really nice. Let's do Karaoke, which is the darker blue. So it's a party, damage control, and Karaoke. that's nice. This is dark, it's pigmented. Like I said, one layer, I'm spreading it out, and let's do a second layer. Okay, the second layer on this one doesn't really help a lot, like I don't see a big difference, but it's nice. Now we're going to the one I'm dying to try, these drinks. Not as smooth as I thought it was going to be, none of them have been smooth yet. Okay. First layer, I spread it out. It's pigmented. It's a really pigmented orange, which is really weird to find. For me, the hardest colors to find are orange, yellow, and red, which I think is for everyone because they're the ones that are mostly the ones you want, but they're usually always really sheer, not as pigmented. And one red that I was able to find that is really pigmented is from this palette, My Little Pony movie. This red, bitch, that's pigmented. That's a red. That is a red. So second layer. Okay, that's nice. It's alright. I like it a lot. Let's do now bottoms up. This is like the glittery pink color. Bottoms up, bottoms up. I can feel the glitter in my finger. Oh wow, okay. This one applies so smoothly, so much better than the other ones. You can feel the difference. Oh girl. Look at that first layer. Wow. That's nice. That's really nice, I must admit. I don't like that the glitter's really like loose. This pink color is the one with the most fallout. Nothing wrong with it. I don't really care about fallout, but I let you know so you know. Okay? Good. Oh, girl. Damn. I see. Okay, that's pigmented. That is pigmented. I like them. I like them so far. Like I said, they're not smooth. The bottom sub color has a lot of fallout, but I still like them because they're pigmented. Yes, they are. And now let's do Hungover, which is the very last one. Okay, this one has a lot of fallout too, but it looks really pigmented. Look at that. You can see like the chunks of the shadow there. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, you can see all the fallout there. So that's me just swatching it, and now I'm gonna spread it. I'm gonna try it. Move it around. See if I was doing it in my eye. Okay. Down. Now let's do a second layer. Did you see that? Those are the chunks of that shadow. Just like it's a lot of fallout. Last two, a lot of fallout. Like I said, I personally don't care, but it has a lot of fallout. And we swatched the colors. Yay! So that's how they look. This is really pigmented, lots of fallout, little fallout, pigmented, not as much as I wish. And these are nice. My eyes are prime. I'm gonna apply that Is a Party color with my brush. It has a lot of fallout. That Is a Party, but we're gonna apply it right here. I'm gonna be using its mirror. So sheer on the eye, but like I said, it looks like it's buildable. So me and my boyfriend have been watching the Chilean Adventures of Sabrina, and then I must tell you that's a good show. We've been watching it and it's so good. It's so much better than I anticipated. And we're like on the episode 8, I think. I wish it's when there's an accident in the mines. I won't spoil it, don't worry. I'm just saying there's something happens in the mines, that's what we are. And it's so good. Like, I love that there's Hilda, and so I didn't know that we're going to be there. I didn't know what I was expecting from the show. I just started watching it with an open mind, and I like it. I don't like the actor that plays Harvey. I just cannot believe his role in the series, but it's alright. The girl that plays Sabrina, she's really nice. She's such a good actress. And then Hilda and Zelda, they're amazing. And then there's this teacher of Sabrina that damn, her role is like badass. She looks sexy as fuck, and she's like older, but she looks sexy. Besides that, I really like this show. I like that they're styling. I love how they explain like in more depth what the familiar is and how some things work. Like, I like it a lot. I binge watch Big Mouth too on Netflix. That's a good show. It's like PG-13, but it's good. I will totally recommend that one. It's really funny. It's like a lot of dark humor though. So if you cannot handle dark humor, don't even try. Like a lot of stuff about sets and other stuff that I wouldn't recommend for underage kids. Besides that, I don't know what else I've been watching. I've been watching, well, I love Once Upon a Time, but the latest season I just haven't watched it because I don't know, I was a little disappointed, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. If you have any recommendations to watch on Netflix, please let me know. I heard that I think I saw the last episode of the Haunting of the Hill House or something like that. I don't know what it's called. My friend was watching it and I watched the last episode, and it looked good. It looked nice. But I don't think I would watch the whole season. So I did a couple layers, and I feel like my eyes, it doesn't really pop out. Maybe on someone with a different skin color, different foundation, I don't know, it will like maybe pop out more. I don't know. Now let's go with the orange. I really want to try the orange color. We're gonna apply the orange on my lid. That's where I want it.
I really want to try the Morphe palette, the one with James Charles. Damn, it's cheap for how many colors it has. I'm dying to use that palette.
Okay, that looks good. I like those two colors together. I'm gonna apply orange on the bottom.
I'm gonna use this one first. It's the one with the stick. School bus.
So I'm gonna apply, I don't know if I should do purple or blue, but I'm gonna apply one of them too. And I'll show you how and where.
And now I'm gonna add a little bit of purple just to give it more depth.
But I'm just gonna add it right here on this side. I won't go all the way to right this.
Just gonna bring this purple from from this side.
I don't do anything crazy.
So The only color that I didn't use was the light blue one and the pink one, but I think I will use the pink one. I'm gonna apply on my inner eye.
Now I'm gonna use this one that has the orange, used to connect it with this purple.
And that's how I use most of the colors.
This one, just to pull this color back. Okay, and let's do the same with this one. Ta-da!
And let's do a lip color that will go with this. Which one? I have this Kylie one that is really pretty. Where's the lip liner?
So I'm gonna line the lips.
This smells so good. So I think I'm gonna do my brows. Next. I'm just gonna fill them in a little bit. So if you guys know of any shows that are a must watch on Netflix, let me know. I really need to watch new stuff.
Damn, my lips look huge with this one.
This one's really smooth. I like that. I'm gonna my lashes real quick.
Let's get down to highlighter. So from this palette, I'm gonna be using the Jeffree Star Platinum Eyes Skin Frost Pro palette. I'm gonna be using Alien Eyes, and I'm gonna apply it right here under my brow. I'm gonna go on my inner eye with Pink Chill right here. I'm gonna apply it over this pink that we already have here. Now I'm gonna do the face highlighter. I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna go with Legendary on the 24 Karat Skin Frost Pro palette. I'm just gonna go right here on my nose. Okay. I'm gonna do the forehead a little bit. I'm just gonna. Okay, I probably will just a brush for this one.
Now let's do the face.
Okay.
So I have said this before with these highlighters. I feel like it's better to apply them with your hand, but that's why I'm doing a couple of times with the brush. Okay, I would like to apply a little bit like on my lips. Just like to give it like more volume, more shine.
Looks like I ate chicken.
Looks like I ate chicken.
Fried chicken.
So I think that's it, guys. I hope you guys like this video. I like this palette a lot. I like the colors. I like the pigments. I like the palette itself. I like the mirror that it comes with. I like that you can hold it. If you need to use a mirror, it's really easy to hold. But overall, I do really like this palette, I must say. Nothing I can say bad about this palette, just about the fallout. But myself, I don't really care about the fallout. So I hope you guys buy it if you guys like it. If you guys are really excited about this color, I must say it's not as pigmented as I thought. It's not that big of a deal. I'd rather wait for the Morphe palette with James Charles and use those colors. They look really pigmented. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, like and share and subscribe for more. Bye bye.